Oh, this is nice.
This is a Kit Cup, just nice.
You never hung out here?
No, I've been by it though. I just never shot.
Oh, wow. You want to get something to eat?
Yeah.
Want an apple?
I got some. A banana.
Here, let's have it. Grab some of the bananas.
Yeah.
They're nice and fresh. I like them soft.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Here, grab a couple.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'll have one too.
So you know, the riper they are, the better they are for you.
Oh yeah. So tell me about your bike, man. Like, you just decided to buy this?
No, actually, it was just sitting against the barn out there, and I said I'm gonna take that bike and ride it.
I'm filming you. You're live right now
So
on my channel. You want to talk a little bit louder?
So I said I'm just gonna take it and ride it. So I kind of hooked it up a little bit, put some bags on it, and I went from there. And it got a little more interesting as I went.
Right. Now you were telling me you drove this bike all the way from Minnesota.
Duluth, Minnesota. Lake is the tip of Lake Superior.
Wow. Now you know I drove here from Grand Forks, North Dakota in a car.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was a drive. And you drove your bike. For how long?
2 months, 2 weeks, and 4 days.
Wow.
I would stop at daily labor pools in some cities, make some money, and keep going. I would ask people for, I'd see a construction site or something, somebody needed some, hey, need a hand this morning, you know? Maybe 8 out of 10 they say no, but there was always those 2 out of the 10 that would say yeah.
Right.
So you can't catch any fish if you don't throw out a line.
Very, very true. Very true.
I'm exactly about working. I'm not a panhandler. I won't stand on the corner and beg for money. I won't do it.
Right. You try to serve with your technical expertise, your skills, labor set, whatever it is.
And I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying this. I've never been to Florida. I'm loving it.
Do you feel like you're more physical fit than you've ever been?
Woo, I'm 61 years old. I just rode a bike over 3,000 miles, man. I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah. Are you from Minnesota?
I have kids that live there.
Yeah.
Yep.
My daughter still lives in Grand Forks.
Far out.
Well, very cool.
I love it.
I like the setup that you have right here.
Look, that's
So this is on its side.
Yeah, this is because it's too tall otherwise. See, I cobbled these together. This was a backpack that I cut apart with a pair of scissors.
Oh, yeah, this is really cool, and it doesn't get in the way of your chain?
None of it. So then I have a rack here that I made, and then I found this grill, stainless steel thing. I took a hammer and a board, and I bent it to fit around there, and put it on there.
Very
Keep
cool.
things from getting into the tires.
And these are kind of like your toiletries or whatever, like stuff that you need while you're riding, like quick access.
My harmonicas are in there. I play blues harps. I got 4 harmonicas in there.
Dude, you got to play some harmonica with it for us.
And then I got most of my hygiene in these packs so I can get at them. This side right here, because it has all kinds of compartments.
And you just, I mean, you maybe have what, 2 or 3 pairs of shorts and shirts, if that?
Three of everything. Remember the
That's
law
what
of
I'm
three?
doing.
The
That's
law
what
of
I'm doing.
three.
Yeah.
The law of three. You know about it, don't you?
Cool. I didn't know. I just thought it was
And even
smart.
That, and even that can be a bit much.
Really?
You have to decide, what you need to get rid of and keep. Because how many pairs can you wear at one time? Just so that you have 3 pairs of underwear, 3 pairs of socks. You can switch them out.
Underwear, I was thinking 5 and then 3 and 3. But yeah, I think maybe even 2 and 2 and 5. Huh?
Yeah, because you can only wear them, they just wash them out.
Right. And where do you wash them? You get a fresh creek somewhere?
No, yeah, I've done that. I've swam in rivers and lakes. But one, mainly I wash like at rest stops, restrooms. I'll just take my soap.
Any restroom. Just like a fast food joint, anything?
Take my soap,
Yeah.
clean them up real quick, wring them out, throw them in the bag, and whoever.
Do you have a hammock or a tent? Because that's what I got.
No, I got a bedroll inside that big one.
Oh, really? And it just rolls right out?
There's a tarp in there and a bedroll.
Oh, right.
Basically like a little cowboy. Excuse me, I'm gonna throw this away. Like basically like a little cowboy. But
What's your name, by the way?
Tim. My name's
Tim. I'm Tommy.
Tommy?
TTs. Very nice
Tim
to
and
meet
Tommy.
you.
Yeah, and a guy's gonna give me a hammock.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he wants me to do some work on his boat at this marina down here in Dunedin.
Yeah.
So he said, hey, listen, you do carpentry? I need some help. Next week, help me out. Turned me onto a nice hammock he's going to give me, and he's trying to sell me this boat, but I want something a little bigger.
Right. Now a boat, I've heard people kind of boondock in boats, but then you have to pay permits and place to live on a boat, don't you? You don't know?
Now, if you have a slip, yeah, but I was talking to him about that. He said, no, in these little harbors, you can stay in one spot for 2 weeks. And if they tell you to move, you just move about 500 feet, drop your anchor, and you're good for another 2 weeks. You just keep doing that all the time.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's
That's
rent free. All you need is a kayak or a dinghy or something that you can get from your boat to the shore.
You just have to own the boat. Once you own the boat, you're good, right? Very, very cool. And some boats have restrooms and showers.
This one's pretty nice. For
Propane.
I'm thinking about maybe buying it.
What's he want for it?
$750.
Whoa. That's pretty cheap, huh?
It's seen better days, man. It needs
Yeah.
a lot of work, but that's right up my alley. That's what I do.
Well, I'm really digging your bike. That's cool. You got the slime in the tires. Cause I got a flat tire on my rear within 150 miles, and the rear tire is the worst one to get it on.
Well, what did you? I know, because you have to monkey with all that stuff.
But I've been driving on freeways, going like 30. You know what I mean? I got this long wire stuck in there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I was like this long.
Oh, just right. So you pulled it out there, she went right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, I took it to a bike shop and they did it.
Yeah. Well, what did that cost you?
He oiled up the chain. He greased the chain. Have you had any rust issues with your chain?
Not really. The chain, my cables are starting to get a little rusty, but I keep trying to, rub WD-40 on them and stuff.
Right.
I armor all the whole frame. Like car armor all, did the side, the tires, everything, the seat, protects it from cracking.
Mm-hmm.
Even the sides of the tires get it.
Mm-hmm. And you got a little bike pump there.
Oh yeah, that thing works great.
Very, very nice.
My derailleur's got problems. It got kicked into my spokes the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna go ask some other people. They want some shoes.
Yeah, go okay.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna set y'all right here. I'll be right back. I don't know if this is gonna fall or not. Let's see if he wants any. If that falls, I'll come get you.
Yeah, I like them. I wish they would fit me. These,
They're all 10 and a halves.
I know. I said I wish they'd fit me though. I have that set on my feet. These are the ones I kind of like.
Those are old school golf shoes, but they'll work for cycling.
That's what I'm saying, because I look at that. I don't care. See how they got that, and they got the cleats. Man, it's good for hiking too, actually.
Oh, there's a golf ball in there.
There is a golf ball in there.
I've got some more shoes. Those are the only ones that could fit in here.
Can I eat that?
Yeah. No, you can have it. You
I'm
can
gonna
have
eat
it.
it. Yeah, if they would have fit me. I got a pair of red Nikes in there. They're like my beach shoes. They're real light,
Yeah.
and they basically made out of porous material, like cloth. You know what I mean? They're waterproof, basically.
Well, you got a good setup, man.
Thanks.
You're the same way though. I have a helmet too, and I never wear it.
I hate those.
It's just because it feels like your head can't breathe.
And what's it really going to do anything?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it's such a debate too. I don't
You
use
see
it.
what I'm saying? You could add to the rotation of your neck even. It's right
Yeah.
I've never worn them in my whole life, and I just have it there basically in case, I decide to put it on or whatever.
Well, I'm gonna head out to another park and see if I can give other stuff away. You want to play the harmonica or anything, or? I'll probably see you around again. I'll probably come back here in about half hour.
I sure like that bike. That's badass, man.
Yeah, it's such a huge asset to me. It's like my number one tool to be able to really serve on the island.
I talked to a guy that has one in the park the other day, and I said, hey, just inquiring about it. How do you like it? He says, I'll tell you, how do I like it? He said, I sold my car. I don't need it anymore. He's an older guy too. He says, this motorized bike, it's cat's ass.
It's exercise.
Up and down,
You feel more youthful on the bike?
Uh-huh.
Right. You have got to feel amazing riding that bike from Minnesota. That's such an amazing story, man.
I'm in pretty good shape for 61, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Woo!
Rock solid.
Yeah.
Construction my whole life. I do Tai Chi.
Oh, right.
Teach Tai Chi, Ashtanga yoga.
What do you do for food mostly? Whatever you can get? Do you try to stay away from meats? Do you like meats? Do you raw fruit and veg?
I eat a lot of fish. I eat a lot of fruits, vegetables when I can get them. I stay away from fast foods, greasy stuff. My system just hates
You just use those restrooms there. Those are perfect little restrooms.
I don't usually use theirs, but every once in a while.
Yeah.
A lot of them down these trails, you can just use the park.
Right. Oh,
Park's
yeah.
got restrooms, and
They close at a certain time, don't they?
dark. They kick you out at dark.
Do they? And then so on the trail, you can just find a nice little spot with your mat and be good to go.
I got one.
Oh yeah. So you keep it secret? That's what I'm gonna have to do on the island. Just find a spot. Do you leave your stuff set up there and then just go? Oh, you pack it up every day, just like you make your bed, huh? You gotta pack it up.
Yeah, I usually only have to unhook 2 bungees, take that off, open it up. There's my bedroll.
Probably wake up at sunrise, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's this factory right there, kind of like a place that does work. So about 6 o'clock in the morning, I hear when they're cutting. That's my alarm clock.
Yeah.
Get up.
You said you broke your phone, right?
Yeah, somebody ran right over it.
You should, once you get your phone again, get that set up. You can get on social media and take people around when you drive around and tell your story, man. It's I think everybody's story is valuable and important. I think a lot of people would be interested in your story.
They seem to like the idea. You rode that all the way from Minnesota, and yeah.
On the Schwinn.
On a
The Schwinn Ranger.
Ranger.
Mine's the Rad Rover. Yours is the Schwinn Ranger. I love it how they have that.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get going. I'll come by here in about a half hour and hang out. But I want to try to get these to the proper people where I can.
Somebody will want them, man.
Timmy, right?
Yep.
Tim, I will see you if you're here in about a half hour. If not, I'll see you on the trail for sure over the next week because I leave in about 9 days. I'll be back.
I'd love to go there.
I'm excited, man.
How much is it going to cost you to get there?
The ticket was $350. I got lucky. I found out that I can deassemble my bike and ship it for $350 on the airline. FedEx was going to charge me, or $150 on the airline. FedEx was going to charge me $1,000. And then other than that, I've got everything I need to just go on the island. I'm just going to eat food off the island, and then just find places like what you're doing.
Fish. Seafood.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do the raw food diet for 60 days. They've got a ton of coconuts out there, bananas, pineapples. You know what I'm saying?
You can live good like that.
Yeah, right? Optimal.
All right, Tom.
I'll see you soon.
All right,
I'll be back. Okay.
You have a good one.
You too. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go find some more people. Some more rockin' rad stars. Hello. You need any shoes, man? 10 and a halves. 10 and a halves.
Sorry, 12.
12, you want some food? Got some bananas. Here, go ahead, take it. Take some bananas. Yeah, there's some bananas in there. I gave all the way the apples.
All right, thank you.
Super. Wish I had some 12 and a halves for you.
All right. Hey, it's all right. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. You having a good day? Oh, is that your bike?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Everybody's got such rad bikes, man. You mind if I look at it?
No, go ahead.
She's got a Schwinn over there, too.
1989.
What's your name?
Steve.
Steve, I'm Tommy.
Tommy.
Nice to meet you. Packers fan, huh? I was an old school Bears fan when I used to really be into sports.
Well,
Big rivalry. Huh?
Bears. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm only 90 miles north.
Wow. So tell me about the Schwinn.
Well, before that one, man, I had a 1980 Schwinn.
Yeah.
Down, my gears were on the angle part, but it got stolen. You know.
Stolen? How many bikes have you had stolen?
Well, probably 2 in my whole life. I was brought up with Schwinns back when my first Schwinn I ever had was a 3-speed chopper looking.
Yeah.
Had the little wheel in the front, big wheel in the back, looking banana seat.
Oh wow. The old.
Yeah, the banana seat.
Oh, okay.
It was a good
Okay.
bike. Yep, you too. Yeah.
So when they stole your bike, was it locked up?
Well, no, I normally lock it up everywhere I go, but I ended up going to Treasure Island one day and took a shower and went to the 7-Eleven. But went in there and got a Slurpee. 5 minutes, that's all it took, man. 5
Gone.
minutes, gone.
Do you have anything on it? Just the bike.
Just while I had my lights on it and everything, they were to clip on, clip off.
And that was your whole transportation. They took
Yeah.
it. That's what I'm kind of worried about this bike. I finally just got a really big lock for it,
Oh, yeah?
and I got an alarm on it too.
Well, you dialed in, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a nice bike there, too.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So can you ride this pretty good? I mean,
Well, I do the best I can with what I carry.
yeah, you seem pretty fit. How old are you?
I'll be 60 in May.
60. He was 61. He drove from Minnesota on that bike,
Oh, yeah?
on that Schwinn,
Oh,
from Minnesota.
yeah?
I feel like everybody that I run into that's on bikes, no matter what the age, they're in pretty good shape.
Well, I'll
Right?
tell you what, I've been riding a bike since 95,
Oh, okay.
and 'cause I had a 77 Thunderbird, 2-door.
Yeah.
Kept fucking cost me money to keep it on the road, so I said, you know what? I'm tired of these fucking all this money on cars. I went to bike, man, and I've heard nothing but compliments. Said, Steve, man, keep riding a bike. Your cardiovascular's pumping all the time. No blood clots, no fucking nothing.
Right? You get the sun.
Oh yeah, well, I love riding a bike, man. I wish I could be on the trail, but I'm not going to tote all this, and I ain't going to stash all this to go enjoy the trail.
Yeah, man,
I used
because
to, when I had a place back in 2000.
Because this is like a racer bike. You can't really store much stuff. This is an old Navy sea bag.
Oh yeah.
I was in the Navy for 4 years. I have one just like this. This is a good bag, man, to have.
Oh my God, it's the best. It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I love. A friend of mine gave me that bag.
So what do? Hump this on your back while you ride?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, it's my house.
Yeah.
That's my clothes, and that's my sleeping bag.
Yeah, I hear you.
I gotta take. I mean, all these other homeless people talk about shit getting stolen and all that shit. Well, they gotta go through me to get my shit. I'll fucking carry this shit to kingdom come.
Where'd you get the bike at?
Friend of mine, I'm a part of I go to AA.
Okay.
I've been in AA for 4 years.
Working? Is it
I
working?
still-
Is the AA
yeah,
working?
Yeah. I'm sober for 4 years.
Dude,
Yeah.
26 months
Oh yeah.
for me, yeah.
4 years.
That's
But
a huge
It took me a
success.
long time because I've been affiliated with AA since 1978.
Oh, wow.
I was 19 years old. I was in an 18-month drug program,
Mm-hmm.
rehabilitation program,
Mhm.
PAR, and I struggled with it, man. In and out, in and out, in and out.
Hard liquor, booze, drugs, the whole thing?
I'm duly addicted, But I mean, if it was alcohol or a benzo, I would be more apt to take the alcohol before the benzo. But I mean, I was into benzos and fucking hard liquor. I didn't drink beer because all that did was bloat me out, man.
I was the same way.
Liquor is quicker,
I like the vodka.
I was a whiskey man.
Whiskey guy, yeah.
Well, see, I got, and that's terrible because I'm German Indian, It's like, so I got half Cherokee, half Kraut,
Super
So,
poisonous and addictive.
oh my God. You'd see the Indian come at me when I'm cooking whiskey. I mean, you couldn't even talk to me right now if I was drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking shot out, fucking pissed off, fucking everything, man. I just, total Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde,
Well, that's super inspirational, and you still go to AA to this
Oh,
day?
yeah. I go to AA every day. I can't.
Every day?
Every day I go to a 7 a.m. meeting.
See, for me, I've got 2 DUIs, and they would put like an interlock in my car, and then they'd make me go to AA. For some reason, every time I went to AA, it would make me want to drink more because you would hear people talking. I'm like, yo, I gotta get out of here. I can't do this. So I had to do it. I had to white knuckle it and just say, hey, I'm just done.
That was my problem in the beginning. It's like we're supposed to fucking shut the door on alcohol, man, but we're sitting in a meeting talking nothing but alcohol.
Right.
Well, that's why I went out all the time, because, I mean, y'all making me thirsty.
Right, and then you
know,
go out for
it's like-
smoke breaks, and you talk about,
Yeah.
and you meet all these people.
Well, it's just the fact that I just sat around for 20 years, in and out, in and out. They used to call me the 90-day wonder. If I could ever get 90 days, and I could never get 90 days. And then I finally got tired of picking up white chips, so I fucking stayed gone for 15 years, and that was, let's see, I was 39 when I left. I was 19 when I first entered. And then 39, I fucking left, stayed gone until I was 54, you know, and came back, and I had one slip, and, you know, and it was like...
Was it a bad one?
No, it was just, nothing changed. It was the same thing. I thought maybe a little time off of it, maybe I could be able to control it. I never had 4 years or you know, any kind of time. But, you know, it's like, you know, I don't miss it, man. You know, I don't miss it at all.
Me neither. I don't even think about it anymore.
You know, I mean, I do have my issues, you know, with, you know, I mean, it's all about sobriety, it's all about staying totally clean.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that was another my problem too, you know, was the fact of going in and out with that alcohol. You know, I had a marijuana maintenance program going, you know. And
Do you consider that a drug, though? I don't.
I don't, man, but it's like when you're in AA, man, a drug is a drug is a drug. It alternates the mind.
It's almost like a superfood. All
But
the
see, they
proteins
didn't
in
realize,
it.
me, it's just like taking a it's stimulated.
Yeah.
It made me mellow.
Probably helped you not
Oh,
drink.
yeah. Well, no, it made me fucking want to drink more.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, because I had cotton mouth.
Right.
And
Oh, I
wasn't-
got
I
you.
never drank sodas.
Right.
You know, so
That's a
and
good
I'm not
thing.
much into water.
Right.
Except for now I ride a bike, you know, so I drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
You know, just keep hydrated. But it's like, I don't know, I don't miss nothing. I mean, I still like to smoke my fucking pot once in a while, but like this, I'm like this. It's what they don't know won't hurt them.
Right.
You know, so I
Right.
mean, I'll burn a joint like this morning. I went down to Treasure Island because I'm homeless, and Treasure Island Beach has a fucking snack shack out there that fucking I can take a shower. You know,
Is that at the Clearwater Beach, the touristy place?
no, it's over in Treasure Island, heading towards St. Pete on the Gulf Boulevard.
Oh, Treasure Island.
Treasure Island.
How far is that from here on bike?
Well, I didn't ride my bike. I threw my bike on the bus, and fucking they got a rack on the bus where you can
Oh,
take two
just-
bikes. So they drop you off there and fucking, you know, take a shower and feel like a human being, you know, and it's like,
Is sleeping probably, out of all of this, the simple living? I call it simple living. A lot of people call it homelessness. But is sleeping at night one of the toughest parts? If I'm trying to find a place. and-
well, you know, it's funny you say that, right? Because, like, you know, I've been homeless on and off since 2013, you know, you know, I never heard, this one person made me really wake up to it, man, you know. I really don't feel homeless until it is time to go to bed, you know. Because then, you know, you're not going into a bed, you know, you fucking lay your visqueen out, you lay your fucking, I got a tarp, lay your sleeping bag on the tarp and fucking go to sleep. Got a sheet.
Yeah, do you have a tent or a hammock, or you just do tarp and
No, I just
pad?
do I do it. I used to just do cardboard and concrete, but now I got some woman in the program gave me a sleeping bag. So,
What about mosquitoes and fleas?
well, I mean, that's why I got a sheet. You know, I don't like putting on that bug spray shit, you know, because then it makes your skin oily, and then you got to walk around
Yeah.
with that shit all on you, you know. Because I mean, I don't have a shower every day.
Right.
You know? I mean, I have to go. I mean, I take a shower every other day. You know, I mean, because I mean, it's like a 4-hour ordeal. I just got back from Treasure Island, you know, and I left at 8:20 this morning, and I just got back about 25 minutes ago. And that's how long it takes for me to get all the way to Treasure Island,
Bus.
take a
The
shower,
bus.
and then come back. You know,
What's the bus cost?
I get a 31-day bus pass, you know, for $6.
That's really good that the city
because
offers that.
I'm a part of the health department, you know.
Oh, okay.
I'm hooked up with the health department, you know.
Well, that's a good asset.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Throw your
$6
bike on
for-
there?
Yeah.
This is a little bit, though, having this where you can't put it on the bike, I could say that would be a little bit tough. That's why I'm thankful that I have this thing.
Well, see, that's why, you know, people say, Steve, why don't you put a rack on the back, man? Then you won't have to put this on the fucking handlebar.
That ain't gonna hold it.
No, I wouldn't hold it. Hell no. I can't do it anyways. I got too much ego.
Yeah. So you put this on your back and ride that.
No, I put this on my back, and this rides on the handlebars.
Wow.
I ride one-handed. You know?
Wow. That takes some skill, man. And you got to be in good shape to be able to do stuff like that.
Well, I mean, what helps, man, with that bike right there is the other one was a hard, but it's easier for me to brake because now I got these. See, I only had these on the other bike.
Oh, yeah, this helps, huh?
Yeah, so I fucking, you know, I mean, it's like I ride with this hand, so I mean, it's like I can brake with this hand, me being tall like I am.
Yeah, what are you, 6'5"?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, what's your end goal, man? This lifestyle, or you want to go somewhere
I'd like
else?
to get off the damn street, man, but I mean, it's like, you know, when you're pushing 60, you know, it's hard to get a fucking full-time job, man. You know, a lot of people have helped me, you know, more or less, like giving me odds and end jobs to do and stuff like that, just to keep money in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, you know, to find a full-time job, I mean, it's like what made me homeless was in 2013. I got laid off from a job that I had for 20 years. And then a month later, or 2 months later, I fucking lost my place. And, you know, I wasn't able to get a fucking job. So, you know, first year and a half I spent out here going to shelters in Safe Harbor and Tent City and Turning Point, fucking HEP. You know, HEP is a more or less a veteran place, but they take homeless people too, you know. But but you know, it's like, you know, you can only stay so long, and you know, it's like, you know, like I say, you know, it's just want to get off the street. You know.
Are you from this area?
Well, I'm born and raised in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee?
Wisconsin, yeah.
Hence the Green Bay shirt?
Yep. Came here.
So you've been here
Came
for a
down
while.
here after my mom died.
Oh, okay. But you like this area? If you were to get...
I've been here for 41 years.
Oh, wow, okay.
Right here.
Yeah, what I've learned, the summers here, ooh, the humidity.
Well, I'll tell you, that's another thing too. You know, but it's almost over with. Another month, we'll be back to being fucking nice out. See, I like sleeping out here, man, when it's cool.
Yeah, and I bet you the bugs go away.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
as much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, man, it was really nice meeting you. I
nice
learned a
meeting
lot
you.
from you. I wish I had some 12.5s for you.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, these shoes are good. I just got these like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, those are good, huh? Yeah. I don't like having the socks, though. That's what I'm learning. The more socks, the more stuff I have to have. The sandals, I guess, with good tread is what I'm thinking. But you don't mind wearing shoes with socks while you're out?
Well, no. You know, I mean, the only time I wear flip-flops is when I take a fucking shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but I mean, it's hard to ride a bike. I don't like riding a bike, man, with flip-flops.
Protection.
Because, yeah, I like, you know, because every once in a while my foot would slide off the pedal and then I fucking scrape this shit.
Yeah.
Ended up fucking my leg up fucking one day, fucking.
Oh, man, yeah, that's pretty bad. I haven't had any injuries yet.
Going over the handlebars, I had my t-shirt tied to the front handlebars and it worked its way loose and got caught up in the front spoke. Next thing you know, I'm going over and my leg got caught up underneath the pedal and it ate it was down to the white bone, white meat.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was thick. Everybody said, you ought to go to the hospital. I just fucking put some Neosporin on it, motherfucking big old Band-Aid on it, fucking kept doing that for like 2 weeks and it's all good.
Well, cool. I'm going to go circle around. I'll be back. If you're here, we'll continue to talk. Very nice to meet you, my friend.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
I'll be back. All right, y'all. So down here, I've noticed over the last couple of weeks, there's quite a few homeless people. It's a really nice park. I haven't been able to give away any shoes yet. You know, size is a big difference. You know, I wear 10.5s. Tim wore 8.5, and that gentleman wore 12.5. The other guy that I spoke to wore 14s. I gave away all the apples and bananas though, so that's good. Pretty windy today, y'all. Over the last couple of weeks, I've played with some microphone covers, so hopefully it's not that bad. Last weekend they had the boat races here. Speed boat races. Oh wow, that's not gonna work. I gotta get on the sidewalk, yo. Lay a whisper on my pillow through the winter, all night long. Here we go. Check out that little rad ninja. Whoa, let's see if he'll let me play with her. Sometimes they let me play. I try to respect their space, but sometimes I love the way they move, y'all. Let's see. See, he's trying to look for his breakfast. Look at him. He's looking for his breakfast, y'all. See him? Hi, Gretchen. I'm in Dunedin right now. Actually, I'm in Clearwater Harbor Marina. Peekaboo! 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 Oh, I didn't even get close to him. I wasn't gonna get close to him. I was gonna leave him in peace, or her. Wow, they're like little dinosaurs, or dinosaur birds. All right, y'all. I didn't want to get that close. I didn't think I was close enough for them to ninja flip away. They were trying to get their breakfast on. That's all they were doing. He, she. All right, so we're gonna go to this one last park, and then tonight I'm gonna come back and bring all my other shoes, and then tomorrow I'm gonna bring all my suits, all my pants, everything, y'all. I don't need. You know, with your guys' donations, all you Rock and Rad stars, I've pretty much researched and purchased anything and everything I need from here on out. And it was interesting what Tim said, is that he found even 3 pairs of shorts was too much. So I have 3 pairs of shorts, but I might only just bring a couple shirts. Hello. That's the park that I was talking about. This isn't gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna be able to squeeze through here with this guy. Hello.
Hi.
This is gonna be tough one-handed, but we're gonna give it a shot. Woo! What? All right, let's go to this park across the street here. See how I can get down there. I think I can go this way. Amanda, the bike is, it's called a Rad Rover. They sell them at radpoweredbikes.com. Whoa. Yeah. Check out these pavers. That's some serious work to do these pavers. All right, y'all, so this must be a time thing because when I come through this park, depending on the day, there's a lot more people here. But not today. So I think I might leave y'all with this. Maybe I'll walk around a little bit. If you guys have any questions, I'll park the bike and walk around, and in fact, I'll stretch out and I'll do a quick little meditation. That'll be fun. I'm really just kind of, learning and serving today and putting all of this together. So when I do ninja flip to the island, y'all, I'll be prepared and ready to do exactly what it is that I'm doing right now. And I'm really, really excited. Let me go to those trees right there. Yay! What's up, y'all? I'm just gonna chillax right here. Just sit right here. I don't have my stand. Hi Sandy, let's see if there's any comments here. Hi Deb, what type of microphone are you using and is it Bluetooth? Deb, I'm not using an external mic. If you want to use an external mic, I highly suggest the iPhone 6. They still have the auxiliary little hole that you could put that in, and they sell a lot of good mics that way. There are some Bluetooth mics. These Apple AirPods are Bluetooth. They do not work for live streaming yet. There is a piece of software that you could do for interviews with the right earbud. If I was doing an interview like 20 feet away or 15 feet away, I could take the right earbud out if I was using a software called Film Mech. But you can only record, you cannot stream. But I do have two little sticky fuzzies on both the front mic, and then I have a little sticky fuzzy on the rear mic, and hopefully that reduced the wind when I was in that park and then riding around. Hi Sandy, hi Karen. Let's see what else we got. 10 more days, y'all. It is very hot, Amanda. The wind does help, but it is very, very hot. I'm definitely ready for the fall. It's the humidity is really what gets you. The most humid place compared to this that I've ever been to, I went to, what was that called? I got in trouble in the Navy. I think it was called, I even forget what it was called, but basically I went to military jail for 30 days, and where was it? It was in Pensacola, Florida, and it was hot, and I went to A school there, and you'd have to wear your dress blues, which is all wool. You'd have to stand in attention, and they didn't call you by like your name. Your name was an awardee because you were awarded this punishment. Because we were drinking in the barracks, and this E6 guy was really, really belligerent drunk, and he was just messing with me, and he tapped me on the shoulder, and he was basically bullying me, and I just turned around and swung, and I hit him, and I was an E1, and he fell down the stairs, and he was an E6, so I got sent, I had to go to Captain's Mass, that's what it's called, and they awarded me 30 days in the brig, so I went to the military brig, and you're awarded the punishment, so I was awardee Collins, like, no joke, if you wanted to go drop a deuce, you'd be like, you'd have to, before you did anything, before I did anything, I have to say, awardee Collins, request permission to stand, petty officer, then you would stand. Awardee Collins, request permission to walk to my CCU wall locker, petty officer. Then you'd go to your wall locker. Awardee Collins, anything you did, if you sneezed, if you wanted to shart, you'd have to ask permission. Awardee Collins, request permission to shart, petty officer. Like, it was no joke. And then they'd give me a sledgehammer, and I would go sledgehammer rocks all day. But that was one of the hottest places I've been, especially when you're in your dress wools in Pensacola, Florida in the middle of the summer, and you're standing at attention, and then they walk away for like 3 hours, and you're just baking in the heat and wool. And then San Antonio, Texas was super, super humid in the summer. But this is equal to all of those. So I don't like that. I dislike that about this area. Other than that, y'all, I mean, I mean, if you have really nice, housing and you got a really nice setup, you could escape the humidity, of course. I don't think there's any other questions, y'all. Don't think there's any other questions. Do any of you want to come on and join me? Hi, Jeanette. So I think that's it, y'all. Lori says, just awesome. Tell him hello and kudos from Washington. Lori, if I would have saw that, I would have told Tim you said hello. Tommy, no, don't be washing a dirty clothes at a fast food restaurant. Please show some couth. For me, like, I'm not taking much, and so I learned a lot. Like, it's hard for me to serve at a higher capacity what I'm trying to film. I try to have the most raw, authentic conversations with all these other ninjas out here. But even just rapping with them right now, I learned a lot because, number one, I'm even gonna travel lighter than what I expected. And also, when I do find my little secret spot, by the waterfalls, or some, I gotta find some natural running water, underneath a pineapple tree, a coconut tree, I'm gonna keep that location like on the hush hush, because I would like to get it where I can set up my hammock and my tent and not have, I do not want to take that thing apart every single day. I want to be able to ninja flip into my hammock or my tent every single day after I'm done playing and just like study a little bit and then, just go to bed. And then when I ninja flip, I want to ninja flip out of my hammock into the banana splits, eat some pineapples, meditate, eat some bananas, and then go play. I don't want to pack everything up. And so that's gonna be important. That's what this bike is really cool for, because I can do all. I mean, look at this bike, y'all. Look, it's basically a home on wheels. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I wonder if I could zoom in on live. Oh, look it. So I have. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. Y'all still there? But I mean, whoa, what happened there? I don't know what happened. Facebook doesn't like me zooming. I don't know. I really want them to have Wi-Fi or Bluetooth here, so I could go way back and I could just talk. And y'all can hear me while I'm way back. But yeah, so I have my tent, I have my mattress, which works. It's been rained on. It doesn't get any fleas, any mosquitoes. The only thing is that it does get warm when I have the rain cover on, and that's why a hammock, not kayaking, a hammock with a tarp is another option as well. So I pretty much ran out of donations. So, maybe if I get some more donations, I'll get one. They're only like $40. And that way I have both the options. I would like to have both of them set up. Now, there are certain camping sites that you have to pay $12 permits. I don't want to go to a camping site, y'all. I literally just want to go into a food forest. And that's it. I just want to go to a food forest. And then, I can go do some interviews if I have to. I could do all that through social media because I've got the best signals. I've got 2 phones, all of the equipment from all the donations. So, I just want to have my sanctuary, my peace and quiet, right? Wake up with the sunrise, go to bed with the moon. You know what I mean? Not all of that static. I really, really think I'm gonna grow a lot. I know I'm gonna grow a lot. And I'm just excited. I mean, I wonder what my body's gonna feel like after 60 days of just eating, out of a food forest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, with the clean quality of air, right? No pollution, not riding in a car, not doing things that I don't want to do. I literally think, and I think beautiful people and beautiful things are going to come my way because I've made this decision, and I've tried so hard for 2 years, to escape this rush hour of madness and hustle. I don't want to hustle anymore. I don't want any of this static. I don't want any of this noise. I want to wake up with nature. I want to heal with nature, and I want to play with nature. That's all I want to do. And I know I'm going to become a different person that way. And to be honest, I'll probably never ever want to live any way different than that, And, hopefully, some good opportunities come my way because I've made these decisions to become a better person, a healthier person, and then maybe, I'll have, some success of, having a home there, where Jordan can come play with me, where Lana can come play with me, with all of you can come play with me. And you all will know where I'm at. And even if you all bring drama or hurt or pain, which y'all have, to my sanctuary, it won't affect me, because I'll be in a different tier of that mountain. I'll be in a different position in the healing process. And I think we're always going to be healing. I think we all have that hurt and that stress and that anxiety, familyhood or family issues, childhood issues. But I feel that if I'm with nature and I'm not surrounded by all of that, and I have already forgiven all the people, including myself, I just think that's the way to live. And I don't know. I could be wrong because I've never experienced that. But if I was a betting man, because I don't gamble anymore, I think I'm in the right direction, y'all. So anyways, y'all, we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna not get busy. I'm gonna go play and go find some ninjas that need these shoes. I'm gonna go get some water, and then I'll be back tonight. Same thing, y'all. I'm gonna try some my light gear, because y'all know, like, when I'm in the middle of a rave forest, y'all, you gotta have the proper equipment. Y'all have gifted me and really supported me. So I'm gonna try my lighting gear with my camera gear and give away some more of my shoes. I've got 9 or 10 days left, and if I can't give these away today, I've found a bunch of thrift stores in churches that I can simply just ninja flip over to there and serve them as well. So I think that's it, y'all. Woo! I think today's Friday, y'all. Don't use the weekend as an excuse to give up on your goals, like I always say. Stop procrastinating. Don't fear anything, anyone, or any situation. If someone's treating you bad, you know, if you're smoking cigarettes because your partner smokes cigarettes, or if you're getting drunk because your partner gets drunk and you don't want to be doing that, or if you don't want to be running out with the crowd, don't do it. Do what you want to do. For me, I started playing with myself, playing with the things that I want to do that made me happy, because you can't make anybody happy unless you're happy. And once you're happy, y'all, little ninjas will like today, I just hit people with smiles on the bike ride, right? Sometimes they'll look down, I'll be like, and they'll smile, and that made their day, right? If you're happy and you're genuinely, let's say this word right, genuinely smiling and happy, it's contagious. And people with the drama, people with all that, they'll try to knock you down, they'll try to spread the HATE, but it's just like bulletproof, y'all. That self-love is literally bulletproof. You're literally untouchable. But the beautiful people on social media and all over this planet will gravitate towards you. It's contagious. They'll want to play with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally play with you. They'll want to love on you. You know, we're all lovable, and that's it.